And in thinking about the role as president, that is a significant job, right? It could be very all-encompassing for some people, but how do you keep yourself grounded and centered on you as you step into a role in a new setting, in a new community?
I don't think I will be able to do that very well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bouncing out of my seat to get ready. Because I had the absorbing experience of being a parent of young children. Once you have a less absorbing experience because your children are adults, to me, it felt like the day was then endless. I feel very stimulated by being at the college and talking about the college. And I don't feel that I'll need to separate so much. That said, I'm an excellent sleeper. And I will sleep 8 hours every night. And good. Perhaps that is something that I'm doing for myself. People have admired my sleeping ability for many years, and I assume it will continue in this new space.
Is there anything that we haven't touched on today that you want to elevate in our conversation in introducing you to the Madison College and broader Madison community?
Yeah, I think it's interesting to know there's so many things when you go into a new job that you can do, and you want to move a million directions. And I think for me, it's helpful to kind of think about 3 things that I want to focus on in the first 30, 60, 90 days. And so maybe I'll just share those.
Sure.
The first is something that I've worked on in my last 2 jobs in academic leadership, which is I think I want to spend at least a part of every day doing something that will help one more student complete their journey. So what is the work that helps each student be able to be successful? And that sounds like, well, of course, that's what you're doing, but distractions happen.
Right.
And I think it's really useful as a heuristic for me to continue to ask myself, is the work I'm doing today helping one more student complete their goals at Madison College? The second thing is I am interested in making sure that any initiatives that I am a part of are continuously assessed for continuous improvement. And I think in some ways in higher education, nothing is ever done. So we start an initiative and we enact the initiative, and then it's incumbent upon us to reflect, revise, refine, and go again. And that's a continuous circle. And I think there's also a discipline to that. So nothing goes away. Everything just goes into its next iteration. So that's secondly. And then thirdly, I think it's really important to honor disciplinary knowledge, both in what the faculty know how to do and how to communicate to students, what the staff do on a daily basis, and what the students are learning to do, and really to honor that everybody is learning different things and is learning how to do different things. In preparing for becoming a president, there are many things that I was able to do and bringing with me. I always wanted to become a fluent Spanish speaker. And I was never, I haven't yet. And that's still a goal I have when I walk into Spanish classrooms and see students who have just started speaking. I have such respect, and awe of them, and I want to feel that way, and I do feel that way in every classroom that I walk into. That people are having a special experience, and they're learning something that's hard, and in many, many cases, they're learning things that I don't know how to do. And I think a continuous reminder of that disciplinary specificity is really important. So helping one more student complete their goals, assessing everything early and often, and honoring disciplinary knowledge and what people know and are learning, I think are the 3 things that are going to keep me grounded in those first very busy days, weeks, months, and years.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Berne. I've appreciated your time and getting to know you, and look forward to you coming in as our new president here at the college.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to talk with you, and I understand I'm going to be working with you quite closely, and I look forward to that.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.